Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you the advantage of using the USDA file format instead of USD. If you use USDA file format, you would be able to track the changes between different PRs and commits. If you want to change, for example, some physics properties of your robot or the joints, the rigid body properties like mass, you would be able to track the history of the change. For example, here you can see the USDA file, and here all the rigid bodies joints are defined. Like you can see the UR5 X form, that is this X form here, and everything is defined inside this X form. So you can see the base link. For example, if we go to the base link X form definition, we can see all the physics joints, for example, and its properties like break force, break torque. These are I let it as default from the UR5 robot, and uh, this is really interesting if you are working in a project with a big team, for example. And now I'm going to show you all the how the file looks like. It's basically all the X-form definitions, for example, for every X-form, the joints, uh, you would be able to see the maximum velocity, the actual state and velocity when the simulation starts, and things like that. What you can't do here is if you create a mesh, for example, a sphere, and if you save this USDA file, this is what your USDA file would look like. A lot of points, and it would be very difficult to track the change using GitHub. So try to avoid that. If you need to create a mesh here, you, you need to save in a different USD file like this. I usually do this, like I create a folder called visuals and another folder called collisions. Then inside each X form, I create a print like this in X form, and then I name it like visuals or collisions. Then I import uh, the USD file as a reference. If you go to visuals, for example, you would be able to see the path, the local path of the USD file for uh, each link. And as I said, if you do this, uh, the the vertices won't appear in the USDA file. Uh, you only see what it really matters for the simulation here. Um, and for example, there is another advantages of using this. For example, if there are some artists working on the visuals itself, the artists can only work on the visual file itself uh, separately. So you can work on the USDA file, changing the physics properties, etc. And the artist can work changing this mesh if necessary. And you don't need to worry about the mesh itself or the texture, because the textures would be changed inside the USD file as well. So yeah, I think this is a very powerful tool to work within a project with your teammates. So if you have any question related to this, feel free to reach out to me. I'm working on so many exciting projects right now. I'm not sure if I have that time to meet with you right now, but I'll try to answer as soon as I have some time. So yeah, and thank you for watching this video and see you soon.